Somebody said every time they hear that song, they think of me. That's kind of silly, isn't it? One little song. All right. So it's day 3 of my raw foodie, my 30 days of raw foodiness. So one thing real quick, loving it. Loving getting into shirts that wouldn't even fit a month ago. So great to have a whole new wardrobe, you know, grabbing things out of the closet and it's starting to fit. So that's exciting. Anyways, loving the whole raw food things. Why? Because it's so simple. It's so easy. It's so simple. And one thing that I've really been craving and wanting a lot of, and maybe it's because of the anti-inflammatory factors that are in this food, but I'm talking about cantaloupes. Yep, been eating a lot of cantaloupe here lately. Now, cantaloupe is very high in vitamin A, vitamin C. It's also 30 times higher in beta carotene than oranges. They're just simply amazing. And what's also so great about this is it's got its own serving container. You just cut it in 2, scoop out the seeds, get a spoon, and go to eating it. I mean, you just clean a spoon. I mean, it's so easy. Very high in antioxidants. One quick thing is a way to tell that they're ripe is to thump them. If they sound shallow and not so deep, the dog is still sitting here. He's sitting here looking up at me going, oh, what you doing with that melon? Anyways, if it doesn't sound very deep, that means it's ripe. If it sounds kind of hollow, like my head, that means it's not quite ripe yet, okay? When they're overripe, they start getting spots and stuff on them. Like this one's starting to get a little bit of an indentation there. That means it's starting to maybe go a little bad. So, another way to see if they're ripe, and I saw my parents doing this as I was a kid. The blossom end, of course, that's the end that doesn't have the stem, is you scratch it, and it should smell very sweet and very good. If it's not sweet and very good, then that means it's not ripe yet. So, and of course, you can always tell by the apparent appearance of them if they're not quite ripe yet. But no, I'm feeling really good on doing the whole 30 days, nothing but raw foods. So, having fun. It's very simple. Yes, I'm still juicing. Yes, we're still having smoothies. But we're mixing in the raw foods. It's very simple. If I need to eat a banana, I just, you know, reach over and eat a banana. So, real quick. So, what's your favorite raw food? What do you find simple? What do you enjoy eating? I mean, it can be so simple. People make it so complicated, and it doesn't have to be. It's just as simple as grabbing a fruit, grabbing a vegetable, and eating it. Now, still getting a variety. Not saying we're doing a whole mono meal thing with the cantaloupes, and that's the only thing we're doing. But I've already had a half of one today, and I'm thinking of having another half of one. So, and also, it's, you know, it's not that expensive, you know. So when you're buying them 2 for $5, you know, who can beat that? But anyways, they're great. I'm enjoying it, feeling good. Shirts are fitting. So you tell me, what is your favorite fruit? Because we know Phineas he is so addicted to cantaloupes, you can't cut one open. I'll pick it up and just, it's like the knife barely pierces the skin, and he's in the kitchen. It's amazing. It does it with bananas too. Bananas, you can pull a banana off a bunch of bananas, and that sound of it ripping, he comes running. He's like, oh, banana. Anyways, feeling good, enjoying life. What's your favorite melon or raw food or simplistic thing to eat on this whole raw food adventure? Anyways, I'm Steve. Please like, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Peace and carrots. Bye-bye.